Hi, Jensen Project. My name is Emily Dixon, and I'm the Program Director for the Open Door Anti-Human Trafficking Program here in San Bernardino County. With our funding that we've had in the past, we've been able to support survivors in the capacity to encourage and help them develop in a certain career goal. We've been able to reunite survivors with their families. We've been able to relocate survivors safely out of our county into other counties, surrounding counties, and out of state. If you were to fund us, we would use the funding to continue to invest in the success of our participants. In addition to using some of that funding to incentivize our participants to keep them motivated and moving forward and just engaging in services. If you think about it, traffickers rewarded, right? Rewarded their victim. Although this was an investment to the trafficker, this was something that made the victims feel good about themselves. Leaving the life, they're kind of stripped of all of that. So with the funding, we would utilize it to incentivize our participants. Hey, you were able to make it to 4 therapy sessions this month. That's awesome. For somebody who was anti-therapy, right? Or let's provide them with some kind of incentive and something to make them feel good, and not have to look outside for those things. We'll be able to do that in-house. In addition to using funding to develop career opportunities for some of the residents in our program. For example, we have a participant in program right now who just shared her interest with one of our advocates about liking to do nails. One of our advocates donated some nail supplies, nail file, a drill, some acrylic nails, the acrylic powder, and our client started practicing on her own. She's even done a couple of the staff's nails, but this is something that she's kind of motivated for right now. So being able to connect her to a schooling and having the funding to put her through schooling to keep her going, that would just be amazing. And that's just one person, right? For some of our girls in housing that can do hair, for some of our girls that want to pursue a career in phlebotomy, being able to pay for that schooling, for that certification, for that licensing is critical. We ask that you please consider funding us so that we may continue to invest in the success of our clients.